Now I'm recording. We're not playing episode 4. Playing episode 4.
You're really like
I'm...
you're really driven on not playing episode 4.
Yeah, we'll skip episode 4. We'll just play 5, but that's not for now. Okay, so the gimmick for this episode is we're gonna alternate. We're gonna alternate who plays. Alright, Noonem.
What constitutes as a scene?
I don't know, we'll decide.
I need to see this.
We'll decide that obliquely. I don't know what obliquely means, so we'll just decide. Alright, Noonem, heads or tails?
Grandpa's sleeping.
Tails.
People's awake.
I'm playing the first scene.
Solamente está confundido.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
I don't even believe you.
I'll take a picture of it.
God, I don't care. Like, why didn't they show us this when we first played episode 2?
Because it's going to be relevant in this episode. Oh wow, we were a bad man. Well, I say we.
Yeah, what the
Me.
fuck was up with that?
Put your hands up.
Clementine doesn't mind. She's pretty cash about it. And now we've betrayed her. What a dumbass.
Oh. Why is it, like, very letterbox?
I don't know, to be honest. It is strange, yeah.
I'll hold him off.
Don't think... Have we seen letterboxing before in this series? Or is that just a flashback thing? I hope it's just a flashback thing. I haven't changed any settings.
What is this? And it's, like, really awkwardly, like, letterboxed in, because, like, clearly that's not what the scening wanted, you know?
Let's just cut off the top and bottom a bit.
You're goddamn right she is.
Man, look at that headspace we don't have.
Shoot me.
It's just so weird. Why, though?
Clementine really should have just yelled in that moment. He's not my boyfriend.
No. Why are we seeing this recap, though? We didn't see a recap for fucking episode 2.
Maybe that's because episode 2 was technically Ties That Bind episode part 2, so they didn't feel the need to recap it?
What the hell?
Oh, wow, that's fucking...
Stupid.
No, wait, what? Yeah, I hate it.
God.
Oh, what is this episode called again? Shit, I've forgotten.
I think it's like, oh no, it's my real dad and my fake dad.
I hate it when we meet our dads. And the dads meet.
I've been living my life with my fake dad and now my real dad comes? Not cool.
I ain't about this. Oh, is this episode called Above the Law?
Being out so close to dark.
It is.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be below it.
Right, so the way we're gonna... Alright, well, that scene's over, so you play.
Truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb.
Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, I just said it's yours, but okay. I decided that the scene ended when we went to the flashback.
Not too late for you to...
When did you decide that? Were you gonna tell me?
Yes, when I said it out loud moments earlier.
I don't believe...
I need to get
Unbelievable.
It's hard to listen to two things at once, I know.
We won't see a single one of those things.
I myself
Fine, I'll
only
do it
listen to
then.
the sound of
I'll
my
do
own
it.
voice. Are you sure? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I feel like my grubby mitts have already touched this scene and tainted it with my influence.
That's fine. It's just a flashback.
That's true. It's not like it matters.
Another fucking flashback.
Ah! Propane, I'm in a lot of that. That joke didn't make sense. Alright, you've had a lot of input so far. Done a lot.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. God damn it.
Now,
Don't be angry and making noises in a zombie apocalypse. These are new guys.
Hey, I'm just gonna say, what you did just there feels really contrived, Kate.
I know it sucks, Kate.
Harvey said in character.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
Just kill
Yeah,
me
me
now.
too.
This one
We
time,
played these
you
episodes
deserve
back to
catch
back,
a
Kate.
fucking
We know what it's like. We've been there. You're living the zombie life non-stop? So are we.
Oh, fuck.
It's a baby boy!
It's a
stuck.
baby fucking zombie.
Slam that
Absolutely
child!
crazy.
You're a hammer now!
Kate, you have to prove yourself.
No, it's not. It's just a little kid, actually, I think you'll find. But it's a zombie still. This is okay.
Give him the pavement treatment.
I've done this before, definitely.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gross. That's gonna be in your nightmares. What's up with the collars on the shirts Javi wears? What's up with them? They're like always like weirdly lined. Like, look at that. That's not what those collars look like.
That's why he's unique. He's a fashion trendsetter. They're slightly offset. They look
It's
weird.
like he took a knife to them and ripped off like a section of the collar.
He doesn't understand how the top buttons work on anything he wears. He just hikes one side up a little bit to offset the shirt, thinking, I'm the coolest guy alive. And then he hems the shirt so it looks even anyway.
Like, it's honestly amazing what he's done with his shirt.
They wanted to have the Nathan Drake half tuck, but they made it somehow more subtle, but way more off-putting.
I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I see what you're doing here.
Oh my God.
Do you?
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah, I knew. That's what you...
Wow.
Letting it
You
hang.
could say that to anything.
I could. That's why it's...
You could have said anything, you motherfucker. She noticed that I did it, oh, I said something. What? I don't even know what I said.
Are we as zoned out as Harvey is? Actually, that's a question. Considering how this series works, if we're zoned out and just half making our choices, does that mean that's what the character is doing? Just throwing out words to silence the people around him, to satisfy them?
You think that, but I think that's just how Harvey is.
It's just a no, not a people pleaser, just I don't know what he is.
Wait. He never came back?
No, David never came back.
Time to go.
We already know we're going.
Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
The wall in this political climate?
Okay,
I don't think so,
I don't
guys.
know what you're getting at here. I hope you're not gonna get me to pay for it.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe, what the fuck?
Oh, you've always been a shit. I see it's not just puberty. You've been power moving from a young age.
We can't stay, Gabe. It's just getting worse.
So we're never gonna just sit down and talk to him and just tell him, look, you're really embarrassing. You're just super embarrassing. Everything you say, it hurts me on the inside to listen to it. You gotta grow the fuck up.
We might never find him again.
I don't give a fuck.
Even Mariana there, I think that's her name, named after the Mariana Trench. Even she doesn't want to really acknowledge that's my brother, that's my sibling. What the fuck? How could it have gone so wrong?
You guys go and I stay here.
Good.
Oh, hell yeah, dope. Home Alone in the zombie apocalypse.
Take care of my stuff, remember to dust twice a day, feed the dog. Oh, he's dead, never mind.
Gabe, honey.
Where's the honey? I need it before we leave you here.
I love that how he hasn't even had any literally not saying anything. Like, not even like a middle throwaway.
Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
I ain't got nothing. I'm just gonna stare at you until you get it.
Your friend, Drew, from down the street? He didn't make it.
He didn't like you either.
What about his parents? Where were Drew's parents?
He turned into one of them.
Was he just alone?
They left with David.
Oh, that blows.
I know. But
Why
David
is it like this?
David is so likable and personable that they just up sticks and left with him.
Why we have to leave?
What's so interesting is though that they didn't keep Drew around in their own place, you know?
No,
They're just like, no, I got yours.
So wait.
I got mine. Fuck yours.
I don't get the continuity of this scene. Wait, like how long has it been? Because they didn't check Drew.
They said it's been 3 months since David left.
And they're still checking their own street for materials? Were they super economical with their own propane? And then that means that she just threw a loud object on their own street.
We'll find each other again. Someday.
Why don't you just drop trow and shit on your own doorstep?
right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Yeah, I realise I just got super nitpicky there, but I didn't put that together the first time I played this scene that's down, that they even say down the street.
Something just like, why did Javi have to say that thing? He shouldn't have to.
No.
He shouldn't have to fucking speak.
Aww.
What's with the Stranger Things opening theme?
Because they're pitching. I don't know if this came out when Stranger Things existed. It probably did.
I think it's about the right time, the same time. I think this came out a little bit afterwards.
Maybe there was some inspiration. Wow, he's got good handwriting for a kid. I'll give him that. It was one or the other. She had her
She's
own
gotta
little
grow
telltale
up.
choice.
You had your nice little character moment there. Too bad you're fucking dead.
Rest in rip.
Fuck my life as a baseballer. Take the bat. Take the
bat. Take it.
Are you kidding me, dude?
He loves baseball too much to sully the bat with zombie blood. I want to talk about how Yakuza 5, one of the characters is a baseballer, and if you equip a baseball bat as him, he will shake his head and tenderly put it down. He will refuse to use baseball bats as a weapon.
That is adorable. Is that Yavi's reasoning?
I hope so.
That he's like,
I can't sully the sport I loved. Let's see, if he uses a baseball bat in the series, we'll know that he's just a fucking poser.
We've spent a collective of 15 minutes in this house. No one cares. Leave.
Our introduction to this house was our brother drinking on the stoop outside.
And yelling at us. I have no, like, fondness for this place. I didn't have fondness for the goddamn motel or whatever that was in Walking Dead 1, and we were there for ages. I don't give a fuck about this house. Come on, guys.
I don't know. The dynamic of how much it wants you to care and live this game in Harvey's shoes is weird, especially when we talked about last episode with how it wants you to treat Clem based on knowledge only a player would have. Oh, it's me now. I thought you died.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
Nah, I was just getting milk. I've killed everyone across the country in my half-hearted search for my family.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus.
Guy who just wants to get his job done, but he works for a shithead and is surrounded by shitheads and can't get anything done right.
But the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Yeah.
I'm engrossed. I want to know what happened with this sudden love triangle that's been introduced.
Oh, I hope it's...
Now that David is alive.
I hope a lot of characters just blush at the camera and like, but I love her.
Let's go.
But I love her. That's my family that's been taken away from.
But she
loves my fucking brother. Seriously? My phone fucking brother leaves me with these assholes?
I can believe it. He really should be running a tighter ship. That's the real problem.
Trip.
Oh god.
Oh wow, seeing you again. That's a trip.
We found the car without you in it.
Eleanor.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened.
I'm working for the school baseball team now.
I told them she needed a doctor.
Go, Daniels. Dragonels.
Please tell me they found.
Yeah, she has. Yeah, she's got a doctor now.
Before she got any worse, they just took her to the hospital.
We've got a real doctor, unlike you, Yvette.
To look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really,
We got to replace you now.
You've
been one-upped. Who broke that mirror over there? Do you realize how hot? Who broke every mirror in here?
People here in Richmond.
The game designers.
God, we can't
That's
animate
way too many
things.
process.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst.
We gotta keep this light. Someone just walked in here one day with a hammer and broke every fucking mirror.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
This could be good. He should just wink at the camera and just say, "Oh no, why was it? Maybe this could be a good thing." Instead of him just winking to the camera and saying, "Oh, I feel the drama hotting up. This could be good, juicy."
Running to take Kate to the hospital.
Why is every dialogue choice not what I want it to be? Why are the words all things I imagine could be exciting, but then the character just says something boring and normal instead?
Her inside. She's his damn wife.
Can you bump up your audio
You're kidding.
for me?
I can
Kate?
try.
No.
Is married. The way you two acted around each other.
It's
I just
complicated.
assumed She had a husband out there. is
That's the
all.
bullshit
Let's just
response.
say it's complicated. All right.
It really
not.
is very
Or jumping to
complicated.
conclusions.
You see, he ditched us, and then I started fucking his wife. Well, I guess it's not that complicated.
Yeah, everyone in the room just looks and says, I get it. So, what happened was, he left, and then you started fucking his wife. And Harvey says, yeah.
After everything you folks told
And
me.
then Jesus says, I get it.
Guess
What
I'm
happened
gonna find
was...
people alive.
I get it. I get it. He left months ago, and you started fucking his wife.
And then Clementine in the corner says, I get it.
If he knew about it and didn't stop it.
No fucking way David was a part of
I wonder if they all understood from It's Complicated that that's exactly what happened.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while. Clementine,
It has been a
you
while,
were
and I have
probably
been fucking his
Did
wife.
you know David?
Every single time someone in this series just kind of does a mild head tilt without saying anything, I just want to edit in a,
He's not a good guy.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm the first to
What?
admit my brother can be kind of a hard ass.
I didn't mean to pick that one, I clicked too early. I was spinning in
Your
circles.
brother's an alcoholic who ditched his family, so you were there to fuck his wife.
Your brother.
Alcoholics. The Jekyll and Hyde of the natural world.
I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way.
Damn right.
Especially not your brother, whose wife you've been fucking.
And I won't stop.
Let's play along for now until I can fuck his wife again.
Look like we're playing along with their rules.
I'll do it in the town square so everyone knows what we're about. That's when we'll launch our surprise attack. David won't see it coming.
Hey,
What does that mean?
I had a word with my
I been
wife.
here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Why are you being coy? How many people have you executed today?
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you
What
better.
about
than
his
that.
friends? I want to find out about the
rest of my
friends.
They're not invited.
Every single person in that room should say, actually, we're more like acquaintances.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh? That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip's just thinking maybe I should fuck his wife.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna drop that joke now before I run it further into the ground, but hey. The point stands. That is their character relationship.
You know, I think Trip should just like bust it out there and be like, you know what? Your brother's been fucking your wife, man. You really gonna let him do you like that, bro? You really gonna let him do you like that?
We could skip everything that probably happens in episode 4 if they just kind of rip the band-aid off and tell him this. We'll skip like 15 scenes.
Tell David you went straight up fucking his wife.
That's what Clementine thinks.